Hello, Pete. Welcome to Comic Book Investment Chat. It's Friday. Yay! um, Beautiful day. You can see bright and sunny here. Actually, it's kind of crisp down here right now. I think it's like 65 degrees outside. So actually quite cool for April 2nd in Sarasota. So yay. My son love it. Go to school in the morning, nice and cool instead of hot and muggy. Anyhow, hello, MythLab Music, Daniel T. and Sean Ashby. Welcome to the show. It's Friday. Let's talk about the market. Yesterday was the kickoff of Heritage big auction, right? I was watching it. I thought about going live as I normally have done in occasionally. I don't do it every 3 months when I had the big auction. Once in a while I did. The last one I did, for those that remember. And I thought about launching a live chat to follow the auction, and I said, the heck with it. I can always do a recap. It's quicker, right? Because we can sit around for half an hour and see, 10 listing and drawn out with the nonsense and the bidding. So, hello, Nick Dona. So I figured I'd wait until today and talk about the result. Do I need to say that the result were smashing? Do I need to say that? Do I need to even surprise anyone that the market was very strong? Yeah, incredible. Okay, now keep in mind some of this stuff doesn't have a heck of a lot of data to go by. For example, this Batman. Okay, this Batman 1 5.0 360,000. There is no GPA data. Okay, so it's nothing to like compare. All right, so let's keep that in mind. But let's take a look. I don't want to do that. Let's go Batman 1. I learned a new trick a while ago. The last time I used GPA, thank you for the viewer that gave me the tip. For those that don't know, if you use GPA, instead of like go through the whole search of a title, you can type in like Batman, use a pound for the number 1, and it will text you there. You can skip the whole, go through the title, look for the numbers, all that stuff. You see this Batman right here? It came out in 1940. Bang, bang, done, quick. All right, Batman 1 5.0, right? There's no data. Okay, so 360. Now, well, the data in 2019, as you can see, 222,000. Okay, there's 2 copies. Let's see. Let's deep dive into the numbers. Okay, so in 2019, we have 2 copies. 2 copies exchanged hand in 2019 during a bad market cycle. Let's keep that in mind. How many times do I need to repeat that 2019 was not a good market cycle, right? For the most part, it is a bad market cycle unless you collect some, rare modern variant or something, because I got a lot of pushback from modern viewers in 2019 whenever I talk about bad market. What are you talking about? I can't seem to find a bargain when I'm looking for a 1 for 100 variant, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so in 2019, 2 copies. One went for 204, one went for 240. Thus, the average of 222. Now, this one, 360. Okay, so smashing. How about the 3.0? Okay, the 3.0 went for 192. Yeah, 192. Wow, the 3.0 is cover is detached and tape and everything. See, that's a good one for grading tutorial. Maybe I will circle back after I shoot this chat and then come back and do a grading tutorial for this one, because a lot of people have questions on detached covers and tape back up. There you go. That's a 3.0. 192. 192. Look, well, see, there's no GPA data, but yeah, smashing. Okay, it's smashing. No question about it. Take a look. Look at this. Just to show you how bad the market was in 2019. Look at the 4.0. The 4.0 average was 144. Okay, I'm rounding it up, 144. And then May of 2020, when the market was still hurting, okay, from COVID lockdown, 110. If you're selling March, April, May of last year, oh my God, you get slaughter. Okay. Hopefully, in the future, people that understand the market cycle, when there's panic, don't go dumping. Okay, my God. Okay, so look at that. Now the 3.0 smash the 4.0 average. Smash it. Let me clean my glasses here. Excuse me. I could rally. I mean, I'm sure it will smash record as well. You know, it's not. It shouldn't be a surprise of any sort. Let's see. How about the Fantastic Four #1? Look at this beautiful Fantastic Four. Oh, come on, right? Look at how white this is. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, 264,000. Let's take a look. Fantastic Four #1. Well, come on. 9.0, 264. There is no recent data. Okay, nothing in 2019, nothing in 2020. But wow, it double. 8.5. Take a look at that. It double. Okay, is that insane? Is a 0.5 bump warrant a double? Wow. Okay, that's enough to tell you that it's smashing, smoking, crushing a total market beatdown. Woo! Holy cow. Rally, if you bought a Journey into Mystery 83, anybody that bought a Marvel key last year, okay, as crazy as it is, if you bought a Marvel Silver Age keys anytime last year, let me repeat, any time last year, you can be buying it in November, in December, in October when the market was red hot and you thought you overpaid. Well, guess what? That book may have doubled. Oh, it's insane. Okay, I'm not out there urging people to buy. Keep that in mind. I'm not. I'm just giving you the facts. The fact is, anyone that thought, oh my God, people are crazy paying this much for this Silver Age books back in October, in November, many of those books have double. Let's see, Louis 13 is here. Hello, Nowhere Bound, Todd Holbeck. Comic Crack asked, how did your total book sell? It's not over yet. I think the auction will end in 3 days. Okay, in 3 days. Good morning, Boomba Man. Okay, let's take a look at another book. Crushing, insane result. It's very obvious on how everything is going up. Okay, so I'm not gonna, I don't need to go through every single thing. But since Rally Man asked about Journey, these are beautiful book. Okay, whoever it is that consign all these high grade, maybe it's not the same seller, but a lot of these beautiful high grade Silver Age keys are just so white, so bright, white and bright. Yeah. Here we go. Journey into Mystery 83. Question is, did it double? Okay, not did it do good. The question is, did it double? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 9.0, 87,000. Okay. It did not double. Look at that. Okay, 9.0, 87,000. Is that a good record price? Absolutely. Okay, the 2019 average is 63,000. So quick math tell you that it went up about a third, more than a third, roughly maybe 40% ish. Okay. Yeah. You see how I did the quick math? What's 4 times 6? 24. At that, you get 87. Yeah. You see how my mind works? Yeah. Don't need a freaking calculator. So not bad. Okay. Now, is it underperforming compared to FF1 or other big keys? The answer is yes, but who's going to complain about that, right? But it also did very well in 2019 compared to some other Silver Age keys like Amazing Fantasy 15. Oh, speaking of Amazing Fantasy 15, let's take a look at that book. You know how I talk about that book, how I made the video about it, turning the tide. You got a 7.5, 156. Here, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Amazing Fantasy 15. Amazing Fantasy 15. Here we go. Seven 7.5. 156. Okay. Let's see. 156. Certainly better than 2019, but 2019 was an ugly year for Amazing Fantasy 15. Okay, ugly year. So let's dive deeper into the chart, the trend. Okay, so as you can see, look at that. Okay, all-time high, all-time high. Okay, all-time high. Let me repeat. The 156 is all-time high. Sure, the book did not double, did not go up 40% or whatever it is you want, but relatively to how this particular book has done over the past 2 years, this is a good result. It certainly highlight that big money are returning to this book, okay? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people here, me included, is not in the market for this book for this price. So let's not kid ourselves that, oh, no, if you can't afford something, you're not in the market. You're not part of the market for this book if you cannot afford it. So let's not infuse our lack of money into what we think this book should be worth. All right. So far, everything looked good. Even the big Batman one, right? Let's take a look at the 6.0. Might as well, since we have GPA open. 6.0, 96,000. 6.0, 96. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See that? Okay. One is okay, but when you have multiple books, and this one definitely show a good like 80% kind of move. Look at that. Look at that chart. Look at that vertical line going up for the 6.0. So winning, yeah, winning. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so oh my God. Gotta take a look at this one. Captain America 109.9. Woohoo! Yeah. Captain America 100. Probably no data. Okay. no data. It's not like the 9.9 copy exchange hand a lot. So I'm not, yeah, it's no data, no data. Has it ever exchanged hands per GPA? Let's see. Nope. First time ever recorded by GPA. So yeah, somebody got to be the top dog, right? Somebody got to have it. Doesn't matter if the book is not graded as 9.9 or fairly graded, gotta have it. Woo! Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Damn, as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, this is one of the most prized items to own. My God. Wow. 72,000. Wow. Who cares about the stupid green label? Okay? Stupid. 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 Oh, goodness. I love that yellow version so much. Damn, love it. Absolutely love it. Everyone keeps saying crash coming. Guns, yep. That's the thing with the people that like to predict crashes. They repeat that every week if they could. They repeat that in every conversation if they could. They repeat it in every video if they could. They repeat it with every comment that they put in other people's video if they could, and they have. And guess what? Wrong, wrong, been wrong for so long. Just shut the F up, okay? I'm not hyping the market up, but if you follow my channel for the past many, many years, have I called for a crash? Have you heard me call for a crash? Sure, I talked about the weak market in 2019. I talked about that often in 2019, but I did not call the crash in 2020. And I certainly acknowledge that we have a very high market, bubblicious. I use that word many, many times here. But at the same time, I also point out those that call for a market crash have been calling for a crash for multiple years. At some point, you'll be right. At some point, you will be dead as well. So that prediction is about as good as we all will die someday. Nonsense. Sorry, Rally. Me no care for ash can. I care for ash can to go where it is in the can. You know, some people love ash can, get it. For me no care. But me care about this one. Holy cow. 66,000 for, that seemed cheap. Yeah. Ash can is more like trash can for me. Now, I'm sure by just saying that, I offended a whole bunch of golden age collectors that prize that. Yeah. Let me put it this way. If you collect golden age and you prize I just said a trash can. Because I say something badly about that. Keep in mind that you have no problem trashing modern collectors or modern books. Okay, so don't be a hypocrite. Ninja Proto #1. That's a whole lot of typing there. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of thumbs down because, you know, every time I have a chat, I get more thumbs down than the typical video. Because when I run my mouth and trash people, haters can't take it. 66,000. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's hot. It's still hot. Okay, because look at that. That's more than 3 times 2019 price. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Wow, 66,000. Yeah. Yeah, really. I have, here's the thing. Some people have no problem voicing their opinion, even though it's not the popular opinion right here. Okay. I'm not about to suck up to golden age collector. You know who you are out there. I'm not gonna suck it up to you because you like ash can, and I need to like ash can as well to be your buddies. F you. F you. Okay? I don't need to suck up to anybody. Keep that in mind. I really detest people that think that way. It's just like, no, if you like something, like something. If you don't like something, don't like something. I'm not gonna phony myself up. You know me. I don't need to kiss ass, phony up to people. Oh my goodness, X-Men 94. Is this gonna be insane? It's gonna be bananas. Bananas. X-Men 94. Are we ready? Are we ready? 63,000. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready to be like blown apart? Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 4 time, baby. 4 time. Quick math. Once again, use your brain. 2019, 15,000 something, right? If you use your calculator, you see my quick math is pretty damn close. Okay, just use your brain. No need to use the calculator. Wow, 63,000. Damn. Damn. Wow. It's stunning. It is stunning to see a 9.6 worth 8 times more than a 9.6. Stunning. Stunning. Okay, it's bananas for people to just like 2 times. Double? No, 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 no. We're gonna go 8 times. Absolute bananas. Okay, absolute. Oh my God, a 0.5 Batman went for 51,000. Missing the back cover. Okay. Woo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's almost make me want to go sell my copy. Wowza. Wowza. Stunning prices. Let's see. Should we look at I'm trying to find something that is Wonder Woman 1. Is this book even on the radar? Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to spread the love to some DC keys as well. Batman 1 already got 3 looks. Wonder Woman 1. That seemed like a good price. Wonder Woman #1. That's a nice looking copy for 6.5, yeah? Wonder Woman. $6.5. Unfortunately, no data to compare. No data to compare. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Okay, it's tough to look at these things and try to, you know, I mean, if it's look good, it's actually not that good. Okay, because take a look at the GPA. Back in 2019, which is not a good market, right? A 6.0 sold for 58,556. So for this book, it went for 58.8. It's the first meh. Okay, this is the first listing that we look at so far that we can say is meh. Is Doctor Doom hot? I saw 2 copies of Doctor Doom. Let's take a look. You know it's hot. The question is how hot, right? Fantastic Four. Okay, what was the grade? 9.4 for 138. 9.4 for 138. Well, it's there, right there. You can see. Wow, this book have no 9.6 on record. Not a surprise, okay? You know, when it comes down to Silver Age keys, if I see 9.6 or 9.8, those are freak of nature. I mean, 9.4 is also freak of nature. Okay, it's also freak of nature to see 9.4. So let's not even discounting that 9.4 is not freak of nature, but 138, almost a double. Almost a double from 9.2. 9.2 was 72,000. This book has been so hot. It's been so hard for so long, and it's just getting hotter and crazier. My goodness, goodness gracious. Wow. Now I saw another copy. What was the other grade? It was an old label. Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Where was it? I thought I saw it. There you go. An 8.5 for 54,000. 8.5 for 54. Okay. Hey, more than double 2020 average. Now the 8.0 seem to be appear to have some weakness, but one copy, somebody got to steal. If you if you pay 24,000 for an 8.0 back in January of this year, it is the steal, the deal. Based on what the 8.5 just go for, right? It's the steal. Nice of all asked, why don't you sell all your big books now? Because I don't need the money. I don't know. I'm selling as fast as I can, but you know what the rule is for me. This is my rule. I sell the lesser stuff first, and then I sell the best stuff last. If I need the money, surely I would sell. If I have zero love for the hobby left, I will sell everything. But I still like some books that I like. You know, it's interesting on how the market will react because of the way Black Panther is going to be. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wrong symbol. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What was that? 9.6. Freak of nature. Freak of nature. 50,400. Aha. Well, as you can see, it's more than double 2019 average. Yikes. Yikes. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this book is going to perform, to be honest, because of the way Black Panther is gonna take over the, we nobody know what Marvel and Disney is gonna do with Black Panther, right? So I don't know. You know, I'm not saying that I'm predicting the market to crash, okay, on this book, or it's something can be wrong. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But that's one that I'm curious. I think that's the best word that I can describe. I'm curious to see how it's going to play out. Todd Holbeck said DD1 has finally climbed the ladder. Well, Daredevil 1 has been pretty hard since last year, so it's been hot, no doubt, no doubt about it. Okay, how high can it go? I don't know. I'm definitely, as I repeat many times, I cannot predict the top. Okay, when the top happens, it happens. Oh, tough question, Boomba man. Tough question. Uh, Nick, is it better to invest 20 or 30,000 in a stock like Tesla or Amazon, or invest in a big book like Amazing Fantasy 15 and FF1 and hold long term for 5 to 10 years? Extremely tough question, my friend. Extremely tough questions. Okay. Uh, I will tell you what I would do with my money. Okay. And take that as just me. Don't take that as me telling you what to do. Okay. Um, if I have 20 or $30,000 in cash right now, what would I do? I buy crypto, I buy Bitcoin, I buy Ethereum, I buy anything but comic books. Okay. I would not buy any stock either. I mean, I have plenty of stock. Okay. I have my stock portfolio, which I'm fairly okay with. I had my share of all kind of different stocks in all kind of different sectors. But if I have 20 or 30 grand right now, I go and buy myself half a Bitcoin. Uh, it would be the way I would do it. But keep in mind, that's not me telling you to go buy crypto. Okay, it's not. It's just telling you that that's how I look at potential return. I do believe that the best potential return for the next 5 years is in crypto. For me, that's my um, speculation. Okay, is that I think crypto will give the best return. Now, does that mean that there's not a stock out there that would do better? Hey, sure, you can go back in history and say, oh, if you bought, Tesla 5 years ago, you would have done, 10x or 20x or whatever it is, So, but as of right now, if I peer into the future 5 years, I would say I would rather put my money where Bitcoin is and let it ride. Anyhow, I will keep this thing short, so I will probably end it in the next 2 or 3 minutes. In case I blow up, for sure, you know me, I don't like to blow up on people. You know me, I don't like to curse on videos because my son and wife and friends do watch some of these videos. So later, I will have to go back and edit this video and cut out the F-bomb parts. Okay, it is what it is. So you can enjoy that, but for that 3 minutes of me ranting and drop the F-bomb, it will be edited. Todd Hobeck says, since buying crypto, I am up 50% in less than a year. That to me is above what I usually get in investing. In crypto, in investing. I'm trying to read okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm done. My crypto portfolio outdid my stock portfolio last year. And so far for the first quarter of this year, the same thing. I mean, does that mean that I have a interesting discussion with my brother yesterday, and he and I talk about diversifying, and he's the one that I saw all the X-Men comic books for, and he's shocked that the X-Men comic books that I sold for him, many of those books have more than double. Okay, he thinks it's crazy. Not that he has any regrets that he sold them last year, but he loved crypto now too. So for him, I'm just like, don't go chasing buying Bitcoin at 59,000 or Ethereum at 2,000. You bought enough, lower, enjoy the ride. It's true. My brother, bless him, he out of nowhere, a few months ago, he he contacted me. He asked, do you know anything about crypto? I don't talk about crypto or Bitcoin to my family. I don't. Okay, I don't. I instruct my wife not even to discuss that with her friends, because every time she mentioned about that with people, they get like, oh my God, your husband is crazy. Tell him to not put money. He cannot afford to lose. Blah 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 blah. Right. So I told her, please don't tell your friends about this stuff. Please don't. Okay, because I don't need you to hear the grief. I don't need to hear the warning. Okay, so I don't tell anyone. But about 2 months ago, my brother come to me and he's like, Nick, can you do you know anything about Bitcoin? And I'm like, well, so I explained it to him. I sent him all the videos, all that stuff, and he jumped in and he was so happy that he bought Bitcoin at 50. He bought a bunch at 52, 50 kind of. I think his average is like somewhere between 50 and 52. And Ethereum, his average is somewhere between 1600 and 1700 somewhere. He bought. So he's very happy with his return in a short few weeks. Indeed, Gen X comics, I mean, I don't have a problem explaining to people. Okay, I have no problem explaining to people about Bitcoin if they're curious. That's why I started that video series on my channel, was to, help people that watch my channel that has some kind of interest in Bitcoin and want to learn more about Bitcoin. I don't have a problem explaining to people, but I'd rather not deal with people, the Peter Schiff of the world, that hate Bitcoins and think it's completely crazy. And I don't need to debate with anyone that doesn't believe in Bitcoin. They can choose to not believe. That's fine. I can stay in my lane. They can stay in their lane forever. That's fine. 52K rally. He bought it 2 weeks ago, or whenever the recent, the recent dip to 50. He bought a bunch of 52 and it dropped down to 50. He bought a bunch more. Same thing with Ethereum. He started buying at like 1700, and then he bought more when it dropped below 1700. That's why I said the average is somewhere between 1600 and 1700. Look. Indeed, I mean, like I said, I have no friends locally. Okay, I don't talk to people. I'm about as antisocial as you can be. So I don't have anybody to talk to about that. But other than my mailman that I talk to every day. But my wife, she's very sociable. She have a lot of friends, and she always talk, about to her friends about, this what we do. And the last year or so, I said, please don't tell your friends that I buy Bitcoin. Please stop, because you know the reaction. Okay, I don't need you to come home from a party, from a dinner with your friends, and tell me that your friends say it is bad. Dragon Dew. Yeah, hey, trust me, I wish I put more effort in learning Bitcoin in 2017. Okay, because I could have bought plenty of Bitcoin. Heck, when Bitcoin dropped to 6,000 ish back last March, that's when I start buying. I wish I bought more too. Trust me. I wish. Rally Comic Book said, please more cooking videos. I will try. I try to shoot video. I shot a video that I need to edit. It's Vietnamese beef stew. Okay. It's hard for me to do cooking videos because I can't shoot. I have a hard. Well, I can only like show the ingredient and kind of like show the before and after kind of step, because I can't shoot with the camera in hand and stir something. I'm just not ambidextrous. I have my limitation. limitation. I can't do it. I can't do it. On top of that, you have the steam fogging up the camera and all that stuff. Yeah, so it's quite difficult for me to shoot cooking videos. But I try to shoot a video whenever I cook something that is considered new, right? And as my son get older and older and older, and he start to enjoy more food, more flavors, it has been much more fun for me to cook because I can try different things, and he's like them. 5 years ago, his food choice. Most 8 years old, what they want to eat is like very narrow. You know what I mean? But now he's 13. He start to eat a lot of different things, so it's make it easier for me to cook a lot of different things. So for sure, more cooking videos for sure. Phone taped to baseball cap. Yeah, I don't know about that. Clearwater is about, depend on where. Okay, Clearwater is fairly. It's not huge, but depend on where you are in Clearwater. It probably is about an hour and 10 minutes from my house. My wife go there quite often, much more than me. Okay, my son godparents live in Clearwater, so my wife travel there a few times a year to hang out with the godparents. She used to do more when Anthony was much younger because the godparents love to see Anthony as a baby or a toddler. But now that Anthony's 13, he doesn't want to go there anymore. uh, Sand Pearl, that sounds familiar. We have had friends that come down and visit, Clearwater at the resort or the hotel there, and we came up to visit and hang out. Someday, like I said, I always invite anyone to come down to Florida and visit, to email me. I mean, if I'm free, if I'm available and I can meet up, I have no problem meeting up with some people at a restaurant or have coffee at Starbucks or whatever. I'm cool with that. Okay, so with that being said, it's been 45 plus minutes. Enough chit chat from me. To keep the chat PG-13, I would need to edit this video and not make it as offensive as I was. I know some people like to hear me say the F-bomb, but not my wife or son or friends or my brother. So anyhow, the market is strong. It's not crashing. It's not coming down. The sky is not falling. Okay, keep that in mind. Nothing is falling. Someday the naysayer will be right. Someday the naysayer will be right. Okay, someday. But someday they might not be around either. Okay, like I said, the prediction of a doom and gloom crash is no more useful than a prediction that we all will be dead someday. Keep that in mind. You heard it from here. You heard it from me. That's how I view the crash, the naysayer, the doomsayer. It's easy to throw out that kind of prediction and then be wrong all the freaking time. See ya. Enjoy your Friday, people. Enjoy your Friday. I know I am. The stock market is closed today, so I am going to sit down and watch Godzilla versus King Kong again right now. Bye.